Hello there. Today is Jedi Mind Trick Friday. Oh, I can't see my face. I was blocking myself with a tree limb right there. Today is Jedi Mind Trick Friday. That's right. It is the day that we pretend that it's Friday. Even though it's Monday. Yes, Monday. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to kid you. I don't want to, as my grandmother would say, I don't want to josh you. We're just having a little fun, starting your week off right, and kicking it off, pretending that it's Friday in our minds, Jedi Mind Trick. And if you go out thinking today is Friday, you might have a better start to your week. Maybe not. I don't know. This is something we do around here on Mondays. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy the end of Halloween weekend. Oh, man, I hope you all had fun on Halloween. I had a grand time. Allie had to work on Halloween, so we didn't get to spend a lot of Halloween together, but I spent it with other relatives and just having, I don't get a lot of kids here where I live, 'cause I live way out in the woods. And it's kind of a happy, kind of bittersweet, feeling about that. Now here's the thing, right? We really want to see kids. We enjoy seeing kids in their costumes. It reminds me of when my kids were small. My kids don't trick-or-treat anymore, so but it reminds me of when they were small. In fact, my son was born on Halloween, so his birthday is on Halloween, and he used to have so much. He would come home with twice the candy that his sisters had, because we would go out trick-or-treating, and he would remind people that it was his birthday, and they would look up at me and like, is that right? So I said, yeah, he was born on Halloween, and they would give him extra candy. They would throw extra candy in his bag. And so he would always get more than his sisters, and made out like a bandit on his birthday. So, so happy birthday to my son, of course, even though it's late. I wasn't online on Friday, but so the whole thing is I enjoy seeing kids in their costumes. It reminds me of when my kids were small, but we don't get any kids because we're so far out in the woods that kids just, they don't come out here. They have spots in town where they go and, and all that jazz. And it just, it never happens. But Allie and I have been, over the last couple of years, we always get this big bag of candy just in case. We say just in case because, we're going to eat it, right? Because there's not going to be one single kid that's going to come to our house and we just get just in case candy. So that is just in case. It's already gone. We already ate that candy. It's gone, right? But the whole thing being, we'll go to Sam's Club or someplace and get one of those ginormous bags of candy, and we'll spend the whole weekend eating and kind of grazing on it, even though just in case it's for kids. Just in case we get kids. And we never get kids. So, but you don't ever want to be on Halloween and have even one child or one family come to your house and not, here's a can of corn. Right? You don't want to ever have that happen. Here's a can of corn. I don't have any candy. No, never, never, never. Always be prepared, be prepared and get the candy, and then worst case scenario, you get to eat it. That's what we do. We end up it's not good for you at all, believe me. But in fact, I've already made an appointment with my dentist for this year. So it is, not good for you. But, once a year, it's okay. All right, so today, what are we doing in Dreamlight? We're not doing anything in Dreamlight today. Nothing. I just came on here because I am running a contest. I'm going to be giving away one copy of the deluxe edition of Wishblossom Ranch on November the 17th. I will be giving it away. Or the 18th. 18th, I will be giving away. I will be choosing the winner on the 17th. And all you have to do is follow my videos, watch any video I put out between now and then. Watch it even after that. We're here to help animals, so no matter what time of year it is, please watch. because it helps get the word out for animals that are in animal shelters. But right now, any video that I do, there's a possibility that I'm going to put a keyword in it, and you take that keyword, you put it in the comments section. I'll look at it and I'll give you 10 points for it. Only use it once, only do it one time, and then you'll get points. And whoever has the most points at the end of the contest period, which is the 17th, will be awarded one copy of the deluxe edition of Wishblossom Ranch for Dreamlight Valley. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's going to be awesome. I'm kind of excited for Wishblossom Ranch. I haven't been too excited about anything else in Dreamlight Valley for a long time, but Wishblossom kind of looks kind of cool. I like the horse aspect of it, and hopefully it will have. They really need to put something in this game that gives it a lasting appeal. I mean, I understand people play it, almost like Animal Crossing, but it still gets a little boring. So they need something. World of Warcraft, let's use that as an example. In fact, let's make a keyword here. Warcraft. Warcraft is the keyword. Now, the point being is that World of Warcraft puts that carrot on a stick for you, right? They put that carrot on a stick, so it keeps you coming back, keeps you chasing something. Whether it be new mounts every few weeks, whether it be armor sets, it keeps you chasing it, right? They don't put it behind. Not a lot. They do have some things you can buy in their shop, but there's also other things that you can get just randomly, and that's what Dreamlight. I mean, I thought Dreamlight was really onto it for a while when they had, what is it, Rumble Coin or whatever heck it is. I don't even remember the name of it. It's been so long since I played it, but I thought they were onto something with that. I wish they would expand more on the game, or on the chess game, right, or whatever you want to. What is it called again? Is it Rumble Coins or something? I don't even remember the name of the game. That's how long it's been since I played it, because it just got to the point of where they just left it. They just left it. They haven't added to it or anything, and it's kind of disheartening because they were onto something. What's it called? I think we'll show it here in the menu. It's called Scramble Coin. Yeah, that's it. Scramble Coin. So I gotta collect my. Speaking of that, I gotta collect my buckets here. I forgot all about them. Scramble Coin, indeed. Oh no, I forgot. That's right. I already finished it. Never mind. I'm thinking about something else. Scramble Coin. Yes. So that is. They totally forgot about it, and that's just not right. Not right to me, because it could have been something. But no, they said, well, we put it out there once. Let's not. You got to keep adding to it. You got to keep, bringing out new things, new collectibles. If they had collectible stuff like collectible pieces, rare pieces, epic pieces for that game, that would be awesome. It gives you something to shoot for, but they didn't. So I mean, come on devs. I can't be the only one that like things like that. I mean, to where you are, and people like to collect things. They like rare stuff. They like stuff that is hard to get, stuff you have to work for. And really, that's what makes a game interesting. Something that you have to work for. So I like collecting. I like collectibles. In fact, Ali and I have gotten back into Lorcana. Have you guys ever played the game Lorcana? If you don't know what it is, Lorcana is a collectible card game, kind of like Magic the Gathering, but it's all based on Disney. And I have been collecting it since it first came out. In fact, I have a box of the original set, and I haven't opened it yet because it's only gone up in value. It's worth like, I think, $600 now for the box. I might open it. I might open it on my channel just to see what's inside of it. But it is really, I don't know. It's like a $500 box of cards that's unopened. I want to open it. I do. I really do. So I'm kind of tempted. I might do it during the contest just because. But we'll see. We'll see. But if you haven't heard of Lorcana, it's really fun. It's a great game to play with someone else. Like Magic. If you don't like Magic, but you like collectible card games, and you get to collect really cool cards with beautiful Disney artwork. It's an amazing game. So that is what we have been playing lately, and I just am so into Lorcana, and it would be great to put on my channel, but it's so hard to, I don't like really to mess about with, my phone or anything I have to use to record outside of, my PlayStation. So it's just a hassle. You have to edit it and all that jazz, and it's just, yeah. So I tend not, that's why I haven't really done a lot of grade A videos lately or anything. Not to mention, I just don't have the time right now. But anyway, that is Lorcana, and I might do an unboxing video for the original set of Lorcana. I've had it for a couple years, and it's just only gone up in value. But you know what? There's more things than money. It's fun. So, all right. Speaking of fun, we're gonna read some comments today because we don't. Let's go to check out the store first, and then we'll read some comments, see what people are up to. Of course, the keyword that I said the other day is now closed off because we have a new keyword, which I already said is Warcraft was the word for the video. All right. And let's see what Scrooge has today. Got it. All right. This is going to be one of those times where I've got everything. Yeah, I've got all that. Don't need any skirts today. All right. We got a yellow dress. Nice looking. We've got this $1,200 pale green t-shirt dress. That's a lot of cannolis. $1,200 for a t-shirt. Alright. Me either. We got this $1,500 for I have it. I've never seen it, so whatever. Some of these things that you get, you just don't realize you have, and then it's like, oh, I have that. Alright, so far we've got everything. Got it. I know I got that. Oh, here we go. A little planter I don't have. Very nice. Rainbow rose vase, or vase, however you say it. All right. Okay. Yes. And I think I've got everything. All right. Let's go outside. Check out what's happening here. What do we have for comments today? We've got Sherrickline, I hope I pronounced that right, on Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Trial of Virtue video that I did a while back. It says, you're lucky. You're lucky the quest works for you. The shadow part is broke for a lot of people. I went to report it, and they already know about the issue. Okay, so they will hotfix it eventually, if that's the case. If that is, I think another person has that problem here as well. Must be with the update, it broke it, because I didn't see any of these problems until recently. Now, there's another person on here. Let's see. By Porsche Marshall. That says the same thing for the Trial of Virtue. Something is wrong with this quest on my game. No matter how many times I move them, it won't complete the quest. I don't know why. Well, we have a report that it's glitched. So they probably, when they updated the Halloween stuff, they probably broke it. I'm sure it might be fixed tomorrow or Wednesday on update day. Check then. But apparently, according to Sherrick Klein, says that they went to report it already, and that Gameloft already knows about it. So they will fix it. May not be today or tomorrow, but they will fix it. All right, we got some keywords here. Yes, RedK says, not just the 80s, recognize her. So I looked her up. She was in 5 episodes of Friends. Yes, I remember that. We're talking about Morgan Fairchild. But I might have recognized her from one episode of Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman. Pheromone, my lovely, because I rewatched it a lot. Okay. All right, so that is Morgan Fairchild. All right, we have another question and comment from Pinkrose. Pinkrose says, good afternoon, Gray. Hello. Hi, Pinkrose. Sorry to seem a little dumb. Sorry to seem a little dumb about this, but what is a bait dog? Have a magical day. Bait dog is tragedy. Is tragedy. A bait dog is a dog, usually a dog that is very timid or like docile, that's not aggressive, and scumbag dog fighters use them to train their aggressive fighting dogs. So they, it's kind of like, I don't know how else to explain it, but they throw these dogs into a ring, and essentially they are used to practice on with like the aggressive dogs use them to practice fighting. It's just terrible, and many of them do not survive. There are a lot that that do, or else they're found on the side of the road where they're tossed away, and then people will find them. There's a lot of them that get stolen out of yards and stuff to use for for trading purposes. So this is why we have problems with why you have to watch out if you have any puppies, if you have any, you're trying to rehome your dog because you have to move or whatnot. You have to really look into who you're rehoming it to, because a lot of people will look for free dogs, on the internet and stuff, and try, on Facebook, on whatever that other thing is, I forgot the name of it, and try to find free dogs that they can grab and use as bait dogs. So this is why you always have to check with a vet to make sure that this, that a dog that a home, is a good home for your dog. Like most people who want dogs have other dogs. So if they do have other dogs, you check their background by calling their vet and asking them if they take care of their dog. I know it's a lot of work, but believe me, it saves a lot of trouble for the dog that is going to, go into the home. If they don't have dogs, well, then you got to question it a bit. If it's their first time dog, you have to question it. Maybe do a home inspection yourself, grab their drive. I don't know. There's ways of ensuring the safety of the dog that you're rehoming, but you really have to look that up. But that's a bait dog. It's terrible. It's truly disgusting, and the people who do it are just freaking scumbags. So it's just a horrible abuse. But that is what a bait dog is. BrendaMcbride says, I know what... I think we talked about this before, Brenda. I think when I said this, because, we all have experiences with people. And I guess a lot of this comes off of our personal experience. So BrendaMcbride says, I know a Gina who is a kind, good person. Yeah, I know. There are plenty of Ginas out there who are kind, good people. It all comes down to your personal experience. I had a bad experience with a person named Gina, and just a sordid, nasty person. So yeah, that's my own experience. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who are named Gina who are just amazing, but not in my experience. And so that's good. Yeah. So I'm not trying to pick on anyone named Gina. You know what? That's just the way it is. I also have, like some friends named Brian too that suck, but it is what it is. I'm kidding. Brenda says, hi, Gray. And hello. All right. We got a lot of keywords here. Okay. So we have keywords. I think everything else I've already read before. Crystal Britain says, is commenting on a very old post, how to make extra fizzy root beer. It says, I just started playing, and I know your post was from 2 years ago, but I can't make it now. I had the ginger in stock. What did you do? A lot of these Dreamlight, what's the word I'm looking for? Recipes. There we go. Have changed. They changed them, and without telling anyone. That one, I think that one's the same though. I don't think that's changed. The fizzy, you have to get. I'm trying to remember. Isn't there a certain kind of? I'm trying to remember. It's so old. I think it needs a certain kind of ginger that you could only get. Maybe. I don't remember. If anyone recalls, I can look it up. But I mean, that would take a minute. I mean, just Google it. I'm sure it's on there. In fact, I might have another video on it where I've like redone it. But yeah, I think there's a certain. I don't think it's the kind of ginger that you get right from the Forgotten Lands. I think it's a certain. I don't remember. All right, I'm going to honestly say I don't remember because the video is from well over 2 years ago. So listen, someone I'm sure will tell us what it is in the comments once I post this. So just read it, and I'm sure that they will find out for you, or I'll, in the meantime, might find out. So, all right. But I'm sure there's something there that is amiss with that old quest. That's an old quest. All right, let's get to the pups here. Let us see here. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, hang on a minute. Let's start off with Morgan and Fairchild's reposted dogs. We got Tyson. Tyson is at Manhattan ACC. You know how I feel about NYC ACC. Did you guys read my Facebook post about one of the places that is being sued? They're suing. Let me see if I remember. I have it on. If you haven't seen it, you can read the article on my Facebook, which is Greymane Gaming, of course. And I posted it. It was such a great. I mean, it should happen. It should happen. All the time. So what it essentially is that a lawsuit has been filed against Apple Valley Animal Services over alleged mismanagement. That's right, they are suing Apple Valley, which is one of the worst dog animal shelters in the country. And they are being sued. It says Apple Valley Animal Services is facing legal action over alleged systematic mismanagement and mistreatment of animals in its care. The lawsuit claims the shelter fails to provide adequate medical care, maintains poor record keeping, and obstructs rescue organizations attempting to save animals, which is an old story in many shelters across the country, effectively prioritizing euthanasia over adoption or transfer. Why? Because euthanasia saves them money. It saves them money. They're scumbags. So, finally, someone sued these asshats. Someone sued them, and hopefully this is going to be a precedent case, and people start to sue other shelters for mismanagement. NYC ACC, hopefully you're next, you scumbags, because they do. There are so many shelters that will take, and they'd rather kill an animal than spend the time or the money to find it a home, and that is a crime in my book. It says that the case invokes California's Hayden Act, which mandates that shelters release animals to rescue entities willing to take responsibility for them. Attorneys involved in the suit say the shelter has repeatedly denied rescues the opportunity to save dogs and cats, creating unnecessary roadblocks and violations of state law. That is a frickin' crime. Screw you, Apple Valley. I hope you get what you deserve. And that is to have the book thrown at you, you dumbasses. That's how I'm so glad that someone has taken the step to sue these people. I hope they do it to more animal shelters like NYCACC. They deserve to be sued. Speaking of these asshats at NYCACC, we've got Tyson. Tyson is ID number 237296. 2-year-old male at Manhattan ACC. He needs a home. I'm going to repost him on my X page. Let's do one more keyword. The keyword is Lorcana. Lorcana is the card game that I've been playing with Ali. You know, my partner, we play Lorcana. So it's a very fun game. If you haven't seen it, I might do an unboxing, but I just wanted to throw in a second keyword to trip people up. So there you have it. That's the second keyword for this video. Lorcana so we have two. I know I'm evil, aren't I? We've got Kaneki. Kaneki is also at NYCACC. He is number 232007, 5 years old, and needs a home. Needs a home. Kaneki. Please help. Kaneki, which one are we at here? Where are you at, Kaneki? Kaneki is at, which borough are you at? I want to know. I need to find you, my friend. I wish they would just put it in the stupid... I know, I'm a little hyper today. It's all that candy I've been eating, folks. It's all that sugar I've been eating. I'm very hyper today. Here we go. Let's see where we at. Where are you at, my bud? Kaneki. Kaneki is at, come on. Is at Queens. Kaneki is at Queens. It's room 115 for Kaneki 232007. Has been in their care for 113 days. That means time is running out for our friend Kaneki. Please, 232007, and is that Queens? All right, there you have it. There you have it. All right, we're gonna do one more here because I don't want to make it too long of a video. And I am very I'm all jacked up on sugar, so we need to. I need to calm myself, right? I need to calm myself. We have got... Oh, they've killed a few pups that we got. We lost 4 yesterday. Screw you, NYCACC. You need to be sued next. Hopefully someone is coming for your stupid asses. Nugget. We've got Nugget is at Queens. Nugget looks like a... Oh, such a cute dog. Looks like a bulldog. Nugget is 3 years old. ID number 240499. He looks like he needs surgery. Of course, yeah, these dogs, these like chunky dogs, they often need surgery for their throats, for their airways, because there's so much, they have like a lot of, they have really small to, or no necks, and so they often need surgery to open up their airways. So this dog does need that. 3 years old, and he was dumped for that reason. What a bunch of scumbags. I'm telling you, you should, they get them as puppies. Do you not research your dog? Do you not research the breed of, whenever you get a dog, before you even get the dog, you need to research and find out what possibilities could befall you ahead of time, because some dogs are prone to things like BAOS, which is, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but it's obstructive airway syndrome, that these types of dogs, these bulldogs, have, because they have no necks. They have a lot of fat and a lot of rolls, and they can't breathe, which is, so someone needs to go pick up Nugget. Poor little guy. He looks like he's a purebred, and he's a beautiful, handsome little guy. Nugget is on Queens NYCACC. He's only 3 years old, and he is ID number 240499 for Nugget. I'm going to repost him. And that will be our last post for today, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Thanks again for tuning in and helping out with the animals like Nugget. Nugget needs a home. If you want a cute little bulldog, he's there waiting. He needs a surgery, okay? So, but he would make a wonderful pet. Look at it. He's so awesome. Oh, poor buddy. So that is today's show. Thanks, everyone. Have a magical day. Be the best human being that you can be today. Don't be as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but be better than you were yesterday. And I will see you in a new video real soon. I'm going to go calm myself down now and not eat any more sugar.